What is good, guys? I am back and we are live, and I am playing some Cookie Clicker. I'll be playing different games throughout the stream. So I posted a video on YouTube just now on how to live stream on the computer. Go check it out well, I know you probably haven't done it already, but still, go check it out on YouTube if you haven't done it already. Okay, so we're playing Cookie Clicker here. I want to start streaming on the Xbox One for zombies. I'll be doing a GTA 5 live stream this weekend, so check that out or come to the stream. I'll be doing that as well. Alright, so let's get some more cookies while we have a chance. We're at 164 million. And I want to get the rocket ship thingy. That costs too much though. Okay, we're gonna click on new tab. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. It's loud. I hope we don't get copyrighted for this. Well, it's loud on my screen, though.
Nothing in the world makes me feel more alive. Bursting with fruity flavors.
Get copyrighted for doing the advertisement, so I do not want to get copyrighted for that. So yeah. Okay, we're good now. My God, it's so laggy on my screen. Hey, I need to exit out some stuff. Probably, I don't want to exit out of Cookie Clicker though. Alright, I'm just gonna exit out of Cookie Clicker. Alright, I'm just trying to skip the tutorial. I already know how to play. So we do this. We might do some football games next. And yeah. Yes. Engine on. Number 1. Alright, I was just spamming the money button. Let's get out of here. Jeez, guys. It's so laggy. Oh, we had it in here there. There we go. Alright, it's laggy. I'm just gonna exit out, guys. Alright, we're gonna check my grades real quick. $85. My teacher posted his grades at it. She didn't. Alright. It's fine. Okay, let's go on a game that might not lag, I hope. Run's probably gonna lag bad. I don't want to play Run. Okay. What game? I don't know what game to play without it lagging. I wish I could play No, not GTA. Roblox or something. Agaria? Nah. We know you guys want some music. I got y'all. I'm gonna play different musics. Okay, let's get into a game. Cookie Clicker is probably the least laggiest. So let's go back on Cookie Clicker, guys. Ooh, I should play Happy Wheels. Okay, we're gonna go play Happy Wheels. It's not blocked. Let's go. But I need that Dolby Flash player. Dang it. Yes. Come on, work. Yes, this might actually work, guys. Let's go. Whatever I'm trying to play just froze. Alright, we're just gonna have to exit out Cookie Clicker. Alright, advertisement is going right now.
Hey guys, I'm Adam Rosante, and I'm about to kick off my 8-week training series exclusively for protein. Each week, I'll be taking you through a new movement to help you build a strong, lean body. to help you live every moment with more energy, more vitality, more joy.
That's one view.
Now go to pureprotein.com right now and sign up today.
Yes, it works, guys. Browse some levels. Oh. Great, I stabbed myself in the head. Dang it, why did I do that? Let's play Flappy Bird. FlappyBird.io. What the? Trying to play Flappy Bird, stupid game. I mean, stupid computer. Okay. Of course I'm on RF code. RF code is dumb, but I have to do it though. RF code is dumb, but I have to do it though. No, it's lag.
Millions of players are building on Roblox. Tom built the Eiffel Tower. Alex built an experimental jet.
I play Robot. Hey. I play Robot. Hey. Just stop the bullying if you're a bully.
Players are building on Roblox. Tom built the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, let's go.
Alex built an experimental jet. Kim built a first-person shooter. They also built a medieval fortress, yacht racing game, urban deathmatch, cursed graveyard, tall ship, tower defense.
I got one. I got 3, even though it was laggy. Let's go. Then I got 1. Which?
Roblox.com.
I got 1. I got 3, even though it was laggy. Great. Let's go. Then I got 1. The Roblox ad was playing in the background. Great. The Roblox ad was playing in the background.
What's something that you always carry with you? How does that?
Really? You?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You getting information right now? Hot sauce. Hot sauce in my bag.
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yes.
Now listen, I want you to know people are going to see this. Okay, you like me?
Okay.
Panda.
Is it working?
Panda.
I need votes in Atlanta. New York, LA, Alabama. I love Beyonce, Rihanna. I got hot sauce in Atlanta. White people, panda. Black people hate when I.
Shit.
I fuck this country. I fuck the country. I fuck Ivanka. I love great.
Part of the beauty of me is that I'm very rich. $1 million.
I love pussy.
Damn. Shit. China. China. Great. China.
I don't care. It's an old subject.
Damn. Convincing nobody tougher. Not a nice person. Shit. I just had money from people.
China.
I'm really smart. You remember? Damn. I love being disgusting. Great. I'll be fucking fortune. Great. Wonderful. Fucking spits. No. China. Iowa.
Pussy.
Damn. Mexico.
Great shit. Nobody wants
Believe me.
shit.
Great. Wall.
Bigger and better and bigger shit. America.
Great again. I don't care. It's a
All right, yo. I love you back. Panda. I got bras in Atlanta. Twisting the link and the panda. Credit cards and the scanners. Hitting legs in the panda. Like X6. Panda. White X6. Like a panda. Going out like a Montana. 100 killers, 100 panda. Like X6. Panda. White X6. Panda. Pocket walk. Danny. Selling mark. Panda. Man, I'm gonna choke like Randy. The chopper go Oscar for Grammy.
Man, to me, shooting energy is effortless. I'm shooting so many threes. I'm feeling myself right now. Three.
Seeing as though I just won my third ring, this is only right. Let's do this, man. Kick off the beat. Feel me?
What is up, Sexy Beast? Crazy Rabbit here. Today we're going to be doing the Thompson versus the M1927 from Black Ops 3. So let's go ahead and get this shit started. So holy fuck, have I had a lot of people ask for this. I've had so many people tweet me, ask me in the comments, ask me in live streams. This might be the most requested weapons comparison I've ever had, and that kind of really surprised me. I would have thought there would have been a lot of other weapon comparisons that people would want to see, but this one was definitely one that was requested a fuck ton. So as per usual, the first thing I'm going to do is let you guys watch and listen to both these weapons, both the upgraded versions and the upgraded versions, so that way you guys can get a feel for it. So here you go.
M1927, I think, has a little bit better accuracy than the Thompson.
So can I just say that the Thompson sounds sexy as fuck, while I really don't like the M1927 sound. It sounds like a toy to me, but the Thompson sounds so nice, and even when you upgrade it, it still sounds so sexy. But on to the comparison. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is going to be the fire rate. So we compare these fire rates side by side. The M1927 does have a superior fire rate. It is a little bit faster than the Thompson, and that actually kind of surprised me for some reason. I don't know why. Like in my head, I just always had the Thompson as like some godlike weapon, and I mean I still kind of do, with a superior fire rate and a superior everything. And then when I put these weapons side by side, I was like, oh, that's kind of embarrassing. The M1927 is faster, and of course it is. It does have a way faster fire rate even on paper, with the M1927 having a fire rate of I think 937, while the Thompson only has a fire rate of 750. And when you actually upgrade these weapons, the Thompson does get faster, which you guys will see in a little bit. But with the M1927, its fire rate does not change, so its fire rate stays the same even after you upgrade it. But with just the unupgraded version, the M1927 is definitely way faster than the Thompson. So now we're going to be looking at accuracy. We're looking at recoil and hip fire. So we look at the recoil. The Thompson's recoil is pretty bad. You're going to go straight up, no left or right, just straight up. And that's kind of understandable. You're dealing with an SMG, and it does have a pretty decent fire rate. It's not there with the 1927, but its fire rate is pretty fast. So of course you're going to have some recoil. But when it comes to hip fire, that's where I think the Thompson reigns supreme. The Thompson is like the hip fire king. Its reticles are so small that you could be sniping zombies from halfway across the map with this thing. Majority of the times when I'm using the Thompson, I'm just hip firing for days because this thing is so accurate when you hip fire. Unlike the M1927, and that weapon is like kind of the opposite of the Thompson. It has like no recoil whatsoever, and the recoil is very, very controllable. But when it comes to hip fire, it's like all over the place. It's not as tight and accurate as the Thompson. So they're like literally reverses of each other. The Thompson has some pretty bad recoil while the M1927 does it. The Thompson is the hip fire king, while the M1927 is just like a lowly peasant. The next thing we're going to be looking at is going to be the reload speed. So when it comes to reload speed, I start reloading at the exact same time. The M1927 is just going to be a hair faster, and if you're actually just playing zombies, you're really probably never going to notice this. Like with some weapons, like the Gorgon versus the Thompson, you're obviously going to know which is faster. But with these two weapons, I just think that they're so
I think the
close that
Gorgon is
you really
faster than
never
the
notice it.
Thompson.
Alright, and the last thing we're going to be looking
I'm
at before we
kidding.
actually get to the upgrade versions is going to be the ammo that these things actually do carry. So the upgraded Thompson is going to carry 20 magazine and 200 stock.
Alright, guys.
Not that much. It's really, really low on ammo, but it is a wall weapon. And when you upgrade to the Gibzomatic, it's going to carry 40 in the magazine and 250 in stock. So really not much changed ammo-wise. It does a shitty job on ammo. I'll give the Thompson shit for that. It sucks.
Go sub to Crazy Rabbit.
But sometimes
He's a great
you really don't get
YouTuber.
enough
He
points to
does
buy ammo,
zombies.
So in the long run, you might actually start losing money.
He mainly plays zombies, but he does like verses and like top fives and stuff like that. So yeah.
A lot more than the Thompson actually carries. And when you upgrade it in Black Ops 3 to the Untouchable, it's going to carry 100 in the magazine and 500 in stock. And on Revelations, this is a wall weapon, so you can constantly go back and get ammo. So when it comes to ammo, the M1927 just crushes the Thompson. The Thompson does a very shitty job with ammo, and that really frustrated me back in World War. There are like some weapons that were really good with ammo, like the FG-42 carried a lot of ammo. Both like the Thompson and the MP40, those things were shit when it came to ammo, and you really sometimes didn't make your money back after using them to go back and get more ammo. So sometimes as you were playing, you would notice yourself losing money if you were using the upgraded versions, and that pissed me off to no end. And they kind of did an even worse job in Black Ops 1, but with Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, they did a really good job with weapons and how much ammo they actually carry. So I'm glad in the long run we actually did fix this little ammo situation. Alright, so now we're going to look at all those comparisons again, but with these upgraded versions. So we're going to do the fire rate, and we compare both these fire rates side by side. They are almost identical. The M1927 is just a little bit faster. It's going to be able to do 937 rounds per minute, while the Thompson is only going to be able to do 923. So the M1927 is just a little bit faster, and you might be thinking like, oh, well, it's 14 rounds faster. When it comes to fire rate, 14 rounds isn't really that much. These things are almost identical. Yes, the M1927 is a little bit faster, but in reality, if we were like looking at a lot of guns and sort of lumping them together with fire rates, these two would be even. And as I said before, when you actually upgrade the Thompson, its fire rate does increase, but the M1927's fire rate does not. And now we're going to be looking at the accuracy again, and when it comes to accuracy, it's sort of the same thing as the upgraded versions. The Thompson's going to have a lot of recoil, while the M1927 isn't really going to have any. And when it comes to hip fire, the Thompson is going to be the king, while the M1927 is going to be the lowly jester. So when it comes to accuracy, they both have their own pros and cons, and they kind of even each other out in a way. And lastly, we're going to be looking at reload speed, and again, same thing as the upgraded versions. They're virtually almost identical. The M1927 is a hair faster, but if you were playing zombies, you would probably never notice that second difference, so they're about even, but still, the M1927 does have a little bit of an advantage there. And lastly, I'm just going to show you guys what these two weapons look like with perks on, double tapping and speed cola, just that way you guys can see how fucking good these weapons are. The Thompson and the M1927 turn into absolute monsters. Really, all you need for these weapons is double tap. Once you get that on there, their fire rate becomes so much faster, and in my opinion, they turn into some of the best weapons in zombies history. If only the Thompson had double tap 2.0, I feel like it would just be 10 times better. Alright, and lastly, we're going to be looking at both these weapons on round 50, and on round 50, the Thompson is a really good weapon. It has some impressive headshot multipliers, and it actually does a pretty good amount of damage. The only thing holding it back is its low ammo count. And you will find yourself going through ammo with this weapon super, super fast. And like I said earlier, like a million times, in the long run, you're probably going to find yourself losing money. So upgrading the Thompson and actually using it on high rounds isn't really a viable option. If they gave it a lot more ammo, I would totally use it. I remember when I went to like round 50 or something with one of my friends back in the day, and this was like one of the first times I ever went to high rounds, I was using the upgraded Thompson just to whore up points, and I just found myself losing money. So I just stayed with the unupgraded version and was just whoring up points for days, and then I would use the Wonder Waff to kill all the zombies, and just continue that process. So the Thompson is a very powerful weapon on round 50. It's actually going to be able to do some work, but that low ammo count just really makes it an unappealing weapon. Now, the M1927, it's like literally the exact opposite of the Thompson. On round 50, it's going to struggle to get some kills. It has a shit ton of ammo, so in the ammo department, it's a-okay, but in the damage department, it's really not. It's going to struggle just to get 1 or 2 kills, and since it has a lot of ammo over time, you'll be able to get some kills, but it doesn't kill as fast as a Thompson. I feel like if we took the pros from each weapon and then combined them, that weapon would probably be up there with like the World War PPSH. That's how good it would be. These weapons combined together would like complete each other, but unfortunately they are not, and they each have their own pros and cons. So the Thompson I would definitely use as a powerhouse weapon for early rounds, up until like the 30s or 40s, then I might switch it out for something else. And the M1927 I would definitely use for a point horror weapon. It's not that powerful enough to be taking out lots and lots of zombies, but it is good enough to get you hella points. That's sort of the situation I would use both of these weapons in. And I'm very curious to know, which one do you guys prefer, the Thompson or the M1927? So if you guys good, please leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. Peace.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're just gonna, I guess, go back to regular. Turn the camera back on. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna live stream GTA 5 this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe for more. And I will see you guys when I live stream GTA 5 this weekend.